Wiki the producer.
I know you ain't been lonely, and I've been going lonely. I know you been feeling lonely, and I've been going lonely. I know you been feeling lonely. I know you under your own thing, and I've been smoking on strong rays. I know you ain't been home, baby. I know you been feeling lonely. I know you under your own thing, and I've been smoking on strong, baby. I know you ain't been home, baby. I know you under your own thing. I know you under your own thing. I'm smoking on strong, baby. All of my money, like Robert De Niro, I'm eating a hero. I'm smoking gelato. She know what it be though. All on the bar, so I'm there with the bimbos. I ride in the Benzos, I ride in gelato. On the Lambo, I'm worship the famo. She know what it be though. I'm on the north side, bitch in the mouth wide. Know what it be though. Having shit. I know you been feeling lonely. I know you under your own thing, and I've been smoking on strong ways. I know you ain't been home, baby. I know you been feeling lonely. I know you under your own thing, and I've been smoking on strong, baby. I know you ain't been home, baby. I know you under your own thing. I know you under your own thing. She hit me on FaceTime.
Hit that like button. I need y'all to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I see Sinclair in the building. What's up, Sinclair?
Looking so good, and your son so kiss, and your sin look good. You know she from the hood, and she all that bad wood. She know what's good, and she know. I know you ain't feeling lonely. I know you under your own thing, and I've been smoking on strong ways. I know you ain't been home, baby. I know you been feeling lonely. I know you under your own thing, and I've been smoking on strong, baby. I know you ain't been home, baby. I know you under your own thing.
Welcome to the check-in report. I am your host with the most. I'm not your homie, I'm the one and only macaroni. Welcome to the check-in report. And Merry Christmas. I seen Sinclair in the building. Sinclair said Merry Christmas. Got back in town. What's up, Sinclair? Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Today's topic: Kamala Harris has appeared. She has appeared. She has finally shown her face after the epic failure on election night. You know, listen. It was an epic failure. The Democrats are still licking their wounds. It was a bad look. It was a bad look for the Democrats. It was a bad look for America. You know, and the Democrats, they feel a way about what happened. But she finally showed her face. So we're gonna take a look at that tonight. Because I haven't seen her since since she lost. I haven't seen her. You know, she's been kind of hiding. She's been kind of like, in the tuck. I don't know if she's like, hiding out in the White House basement. But she finally showed her face out in I think this was out in Maryland, where she gave a speech. And I want to know in the poll today. Humor me in the poll. What should Kamala do next? That's a serious question because a lot of people, we haven't really talked about that. We've been so busy kicking in the backs of the Democrats, but we haven't really talked about what should she do next. Sinclair says, was she sober? A lot of people was saying in her statement, in her last video statement, they were saying that she was drunk. She did look drunk. She did look intoxicated and inebriated, if you will. Listen, it was stressful. I'm sure election night was stressful for her. I'm sure it was. I'm sure the 2 weeks going into election night and in the week of election night, I'm sure it was like some of the most stressful times of her life. Easily. But Sinclair said, was she sober though? That's interesting. She might have not been sober. She might have been, she might take a couple sips or something like that, But I want to know from you guys tonight, what should Kamala do next? What should she do next? Do you think that she should run back in in 2028? Should she run it back? To me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. From what it looks like the Democrats are either trying to get Michelle Obama to run, or they're probably gonna put some stock into Gavin Newsom. That's what it's looking like right now. Right now, 2028. Because we're gonna get to Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama was on Jennifer Hudson's show where she did a little dance and she was talking about the election and Barack Obama and things of that nature. It looks like the Democrats are trying to put stock into Michelle Obama. We're gonna get into that a little bit later, but let's get into Kamala Harris's speech after the epic failure on election night. Let's get into that.
I just love seeing all of our young leaders. When I look out at all of you, I know and I feel so strongly the future of our country is bright. It is bright because of all of you.
Let me stop right there, Kamala Harris. You have destroyed the Democratic Party. You have single-handedly destroyed the Democratic Party. You have single-handedly destroyed wokeism. You have single-handedly destroyed liberal ideals. At this moment in time, Kamala Harris, the woke agenda, the liberal agenda does not work. You are to blame for that. So anybody who believes, in the woke ideology, anybody who believes in the liberal way of life and things of that nature, I think you have destroyed a lot of those people's voices. You have destroyed a lot of those people's hearts and minds. I mean, they can no longer adopt that because it's not a recipe for success. The same guy you were calling a tyrant, the same guy you were calling a fascist, the same guy you were calling a threat to democracy is going into the White House. How do you articulate to these people who, dye their hair the same color as a cock, who cry when they get a simple paper cut on their fingers, who have a meltdown just when they hear different ideologies that are antithetical to their own? How do you coddle them, Kamala Harris? It's a tall order. It's a tall order, and I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see the future of the Liberal Party going into the future. I don't see it. Because this election, it really showed where America was today. America is the path that the liberals and the Democrats were trying to guide us to. America is not, America does not want to follow suit. And what I'm trying to, convey here is that it doesn't look good for the future of the Democratic Party. It doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. The future of the Democratic Party, the future of the liberal agenda, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Let's continue.
And I want to thank Lauren for her kind words and her commitment to your community, Lauren, and for the example you are setting. It is so good to see all of you. So, well, you know what? So let me start with just what has happened.
It is good to see all of you after you guys came out and I lost in epic fashion. I lost every swing state. We lost the House. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that a lot of Democrats should be blaming Kamala Harris. They should be blaming her. You guys lost the House. You lost the presidential seat. More than likely, Donald Trump is going to get in office. He's going to, elect more Supreme Court officials. This was an epic failure of the Democrats. They should be blaming Kamala. They should first blame themselves, then they should be blaming, Kamala, because Kamala was clearly a poor choice.
Actually, yesterday, before I begin my other comments about the horrific shooting yesterday in Madison, Wisconsin. Of course, it's another.
You see what the Democrats are doing? They're continually swinging it back to gun control. And listen, condolences to the people that lost their lives in Madison, Wisconsin, where there was a mass shooting. I believe it happened at a school. Condolences to those victims. But, Kamala Harris, you are no longer, you won't even be in office in the next couple of days. Let's be honest here. Maybe you should talk to Donald Trump. Maybe you should have a meeting with Donald Trump in terms of how your feelings in terms of that shooting, and possibly working on some type of gun control. Maybe you guys will come to a resolution. But your days of talking about gun control and taking people's guns, those days are over. I'm sorry, Kamala. Them days is over. Salute to Abdur. I see Abdur is in the building. What's up, Abdur? Let's get back into it. Oh, I think
about and torn apart by gun violence and the school shooting yesterday in Madison, Wisconsin. Of course, it's another school shooting. Another community being torn about and torn apart by gun violence. And of course,
Kamala Harris, respectfully. And condolences again to the victims in Wisconsin. But Kamala Harris, people don't want to hear you talk about gun control. I'm going to keep it a buck. People don't want to hear you talk about gun control. People don't want to hear about, you threatening to take people's guns. Kamala Harris, I want you to articulate to us how in the hell did your campaign overspend, over-allocate money? How did you get all of that money? You raised more money than any other politician. It was talked about and recorded on. You raised more money than any other politician. I need to know how you went $13 million in the red. I need to know that. We need to know. I need to know how you went from $2 billion of profit to $13 million in the red. That's what we need to get to. Where did the money go, Kamala? I don't believe all that money went to the ads. I don't believe all that money went to you texting my phone talking about, oh, I want you to vote for me. Where'd the money go? Did the money go to buying you new pantsuits? Did the money go? Where'd the money go? I hope, I truly hope that Donald Trump and the administration does a internal investigation on the Democrats. We want to know, where did the money go? We need an internal investigation. You weaponize the DOJ against Donald Trump. Well, we need to weaponize it back. Donald Trump needs to go on a revenge tour. We want to know where the money was, where the money went. Where the money go, Kamala? It's only so many pantsuits that you could buy. Where'd the money go? Get back into it. We want to know where the money went.
Our nation mourns for those who were killed, and we pray for the recovery of those who were injured and for the entire community. But look, as we hold...
If you look around...
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. We in here. No, we don't pay for no premiums over here. You know how we do. Let's get back into it.
This holiday season, we as a nation must renew our commitment to end the horror of gun violence, both mass...
You see, the Democrats keep trying to make it about gun control. I don't think that gun control is the problem, Kamala Harris. You know what the problem is, Kamala Harris? It's radicalized femboys. The last couple of mass shootings have been done by radicalized femboys. People that align themselves with your way of thinking, your politics. These are radicalized femboys. Why are you not calling that out? Why are you not calling out the Listen, man, listen. And I know I'm going to sound like an NRA spokesman here. But it takes a person to shoot a gun. I've never seen a gun wake up in the morning, take a shower, eat breakfast, and go on a killing spree. It takes a person to load up the gun, cock it back, and commit such heinous acts. So when are we going to address the radicalized femboys? That align yourself with the Democrats. You guys called Donald Trump a tyrant. He's a tyrant. A threat to democracy. That was a dog whistle to the radicalized femboys. To the community that's picking out a new pronoun for the week. Probably got their hair dyed the same color as a cock. It was a dog whistle to them. Donald Trump is a fascist. Donald Trump is a Nazi. Donald Trump is a dictator. You were dog whistling to the radicalized femboys. Let's address that. Kamala Harris, are you going to take accountability? Are you? And I'm not gonna just put it on the Democrat on Kamala Harris. I'm gonna hold all Democrats accountable here. Let's hold them all accountable. Kamala Harris, are you going to take accountability for the dog whistling that you did to the radicalized femboys, calling Donald Trump a Nazi, a fascist, a threat to democracy? That was a dog whistle to radicalized femboys. They felt that their world was ending. A lot of them, had meltdowns, Have you ever saw that video? I wish I could pull it up. Let me see if I can find this video where it's a radicalized, it's a femboy, it's a femboy, crying that Donald Trump. She was so worried that Donald Trump was going to win. Woman cries. Let me see if I can find this. Woman cries. Kamala Harris, Trump. I hope I can find it. I hope I can find it. Where's this video at? It's like a woman crying. She's crying just off of the thought that Donald Trump may win. Hold on. Woman cries. Kamala Harris, Trump. She was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, y'all so lucky I can't find this video. Is this it? Here, I think this is it. This is it right here, I think.
Oh, come here. What is that about?
Is this it?
What is that about? I think you understand. I'm pretty sure you know.
Oh, it's gonna be good. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be
this
fine.
it?
We are all in this together.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna be fine.
We are.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Thank you so much.
Is this
You put some
it?
spices today? You did?
Nah, this is not it. This is not it. This is not it. There's a video out there. I can't find it. But there's a woman. Hold on. Is this it? This might be it. Hold on.
Do not come.
Nah, this is not it. We know that video. Oh, damn. Where is this video? Where's this video? Anyway, I can't find it, but it's a woman. It's a woman crying essentially that she was so like she was literally having a meltdown because that she was under the threat that Donald Trump may win. She was like, I'm gonna die if Donald Trump wins. Like these are the types of people that the Democrats are coddling. These are dangerous people. There's a video with a woman, like literally, I wish I could find it, but there's a video. I've seen it like numerous times. I can't find it now. But there's a video with a woman, and she's literally talking to Kamala, and she's crying. She's crying her eyes out. And she's like, yo, I'm going to die. If Donald Trump wins, I'm going to die. And Kamala had to like talk her down off a ledge. Like, calm down. These are the people that they're coddling. These are dangerous people. These are people that are on the edge. These are people that are dealing with meltdowns. These people are, they feel like their world is going to end if just because of their political party not winning. These are dangerous people. Kamala Harris, I want you to address that. Address these radicalized femboys that have attached themselves to your political party. And you need to take accountability for the rhetoric of the Democrats, calling Trump a neo-Nazi, calling him a fascist, calling him a threat to democracy. All of that was dog whistling to the radicalized femboys. Take some accountability. Take some accountability for that type of rhetoric. Let's continue.
Shootings and everyday gun violence that touches so many communities in our nation. We must end it, and we must be committed to have the courage to know that solutions are in hand, but we need elected leaders to have the courage to step up and do the right thing.
We need elected leaders to tell the truth. We need elected leaders to not scare the public, Kamala. We need elected leaders to not dog whistle to radicalized femboys that will take up arms. That's what we need, Kamala.
So with that, I will return to the reason we are here today. And I first want to thank all of the incredible leaders who are with us, including Governor Moore, my dear friend, your extraordinary Lieutenant Governor Miller, And someone I have worked with and known for so many years, your senator-elect, also Brooks.
Now, keep in mind, this woman is an embarrassment to the Democratic Party. This woman is responsible for losing the presidential seat. She's responsible for a lot of Democrats losing. You know, a lot of Democrats ran on election night. They lost in terrible fashion because of her. I would think that a lot of Democrats would have an issue with her. I would think that a lot of Democrats would feel a way about this woman because she's solely responsible. And it's been reported on. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there was out in Pennsylvania. Now, keep in mind, Pennsylvania was a swing state. But a fellow out in Pennsylvania said he never talked with her. Now, keep in mind, this is a mover and shaker in Pennsylvania. He was talking about, Kamala, she never talked with me. She never had a blueprint or a laid out plan how we were going to win the state. A lot of Democrats should feel a way about Kamala Harris. That's all I'm trying to come through with. She's the sole reason why you guys lost. She could have did a better job with the campaign. She could have did a better job with the resources, but she didn't. She should be to blame. Let's continue.
And to all the young leaders who are here, I thank you for your service to the people of Maryland. Because look, each one of you has decided to dedicate yourself to the work of service, the work of lifting up the condition of other people.
Kamala Harris, you have not been lifting us up in America for the last 4 years. You have been holding us down. I feel like a crab in the bucket in America right now, Kamala, because of you and crazy Jim Crow Joe. You guys have been doing a terrible job with the country. You've been holding us back, bringing us down. And what the hell is going on with the drones? We want to know what's going on with the damn drones.
Fire! 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 Fire!
What the hell is going on in the East Coast with all them damn drones in New Jersey? Drones in Manhattan. I live in Long Island. I haven't seen a drone yet. But there's been reported drones in Suffolk County. I live in Nassau County, right next to Suffolk County. We want to know what's going on with these damn drones. Is it the Chinese? Is it the government? Why are you keeping us in the dark of what's going on? Are you trying to scare the public? Are you trying to get revenge on the public because they didn't want to vote for your high yellow ass? We want to know what's going on with the damn drones.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Hit that damn subscribe button. I'm on one tonight. Got me a cold brewski. We're going to go in on this high yellow heifer tonight. Might crack me open another one, huh? Yeah, we want to know what's going on with the drones. What's going on with them damn drones on the East Coast? Can anybody tell me? Can the government tell me what's going on with these damn drones? Let's get back into it.
People who often you may never meet. The work you do in service will affect people who, for the most part, will never know your names.
Kamala Harris, you come off so just so insincere. And I said this back in the day. I said this like when I was watching her campaign speeches. She just sounds so insincere, so fake, so phoned in. And a lot of people talk about, you know, she lost because of this and she lost because of that. But I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of times, you know, she just comes off insincere. And I think that's the reason why she lost. She doesn't seem serious. Doesn't seem real. It doesn't seem like it's coming from the heart, coming from the soul. It just seems phoned in. That's how she comes off to me. Let's continue.
But their lives, because of your work and your dedication, will forever be touched in a positive way. You know, I do believe that public service is a noble calling.
Kamala Harris, what did you do with your public service? Let's talk about it. Kamala Harris, you were in office for 4 damn years. You did not go to the damn border and do your damn job. Why? Why, oh why? Did you not do your damn job at the damn border? Instead of going to that border, making sure it was secure, making sure nobody was being sex trafficked, making sure there wasn't no fentanyl being transported through those walls, making sure that there wasn't no illegal immigrants coming into the country. What did you do, Kamala? You went out and you brought new pantsuits. You were too concerned about the type of pantsuits you were going to wear for the week while you were on the campaign trail, while you were in the White House. You had a pantsuit for every damn day. 365 days for 4 years. A new pantsuit. We had lavender, magenta, purple, red, black, pink, gold. A new pantsuit every damn day. What about the border? What about the damn border? When are you gonna secure that thing? When you gonna tighten that thing up? When you gonna stop the human traffickers from coming through? When you gonna stop the fentanyl from coming through? You didn't do your damn job, but you're sitting up here talking about public service. Public service is the best thing that you can do. Public service. Shut up. You wasn't doing a public service to America. You were too busy buying new pantsuits. Let's talk about it.
It is noble work, and it is an expression of optimism, which is...
And let me know in the poll, what should Kamala Harris do next? We want to know. What should she do next? Let me give y'all the options. Hold on. Let me give y'all the options. A lot of y'all don't know about the options. Let me tell y'all the options. What should Kamala do next? Should she run again in 2020? I know a lot of y'all are against that. Should she buy a new pantsuit? Should she finally visit the border? Or should she be unburdened by what has been? Let me know in the chat. 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 Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get back into it.
You know and believe, and it is being verified to each of you every day, that the work you do that can lift people up has effect. It matters.
She is so into the lollipop, gumdrop, ice cream cone, snow cone, rainbows, and unicorns. She is so into that, on the political landscape. Kamala Harris, this is politics. All the unicorns and ice cream cones and lollipop, gumdrop, rainbows. Stop it. People don't feel lifted up in America. Look at the economy. Look at inflation. Look at the cost of living. Look at people struggling to make ends meet. They don't feel lifted up, and that's because of you and Jim Crow Joe. People don't believe in your unicorn, gumdrop, lollipop, My Little Pony. They don't believe in that type of politics that you've been pitching us. We don't believe in it. Because you ain't been doing the work. You ain't been getting things done. You've been sitting around buying new pantsuits, magenta, lavender. Get to work, woman.
Your work is about the optimism that comes with knowing that one individual can make a difference in the lives of so many people.
You didn't make a difference for nobody. And don't forget, listen, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Kamala Harris's alma mater, Howard University, right? Let's talk about Howard University. Howard University. There was black women that go to the school. They were high on you, Kamala. They was happy to see you. They wanted to see that black female president. They were elated, excited, gallivanting to the event. You let those black women down because you ran a poor campaign. You did a poor job. You did a poor job conveying to the American people that you were the best answer. You were the best choice. You did a poor job. The Democrats did a poor job. You did a poor job. On election night, during the campaign trail, you did a poor job. Right? But there were black women excited to see you. Instead of coming out that night and telling those black women, we're going to count every vote, we're going to see you guys tomorrow. Instead of showing those black women your face, telling those black women, those inspired black women, that you're going to come back tomorrow, we're going to count every vote, I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, letting those black women know that you are still in the fight and we're going to count every vote and I'm not giving up. Your high yellow ass stayed backstage. You were too bougie. You were acting like a damn diva, and you didn't want to show your face. Hold on. Hold on. I ain't done with you. I ain't done with you. Shut up, Kamala. Shut up. You're gonna get a talking to tonight. You have Barack Obama caping for you, talking about, I may have a problem with that if black men don't want to vote for Kamala Harris. I may have a problem with that. Misogyny. You have Barack Obama bury your caping for you. He tried to give black men a talking to. Well, Kamala, you're gonna get a talking to tonight. You're gonna get a talking to tonight. But you had black women rather, that were out there on Howard University. They were elated. They were happy to see you. They wanted to see that first black female president come on stage with that silk pressed hair, high yellow. They were elated. What did you do? You sent out one of your little aides talking about, we're going to come back tomorrow. Kamala, if you don't get your little high yellow ass out there and talk to your constituents. I was disgusted at that. I was disgusted at that. That you didn't have the respect, that you didn't have the decency in your heart to come out and talk to those black women that voted for you, that were at Howard. I was disgusted at that. I didn't like that. I did not like that, how you treated that. I didn't like that, how you treated those black women. Gonna tell those black women, we're gonna come back tomorrow, blase, blase, blah. I didn't like that. You should have came out on that election. You knew you were going to lose. You knew it was no way that you could win that night. What you should have done is just said, listen, we're going to count every vote. We're going to come back tomorrow and just tell those black women the truth. But you were too bougie. You were too Hollywood. You were like, nah, we're not coming out here to talk to these Negro girls. We're going to go back to the White House. I didn't like that. I did not like that. Let's continue.
Together, the impact you have on our nation and by extension the world. So today I came by to express my gratitude.
You ain't got no damn gratitude. What gratitude do you have, Kamala? What gratitude? Because truth be told, let's be honest, Kamala, you're mad. You're aggy that you lost. You thought that you had this in the bag. You know, the Democrats, I'm going to be honest with y'all, the Democrats, they think that they had this one in the bag. They were like, you know what? We told the world, we told America that Donald Trump is a tyrant. He's a Nazi. He's a fascist. They thought they had this in the bag. You were angry. You were aggy that you told America that Donald Trump was a fascist, and they still voted for him over you. Not only in the Electoral College, but in the popular vote. You were aggy. That's why you didn't come out at Howard University on election night. That's why you took your high yellow ass back to the White House. That's why you didn't talk to your constituents. Because you was aggy. You thought you had the election in the bag. You thought you had it wrapped up. You thought your you thought your woke ideology was going to have it in the bag. And Kamala Harris, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm going to keep it a hundo. Keep it a hundo with you. The Democrats should have an issue with you. Because listen, the black people, we have an issue with the Democrats. I'm gonna keep it a hundo. Black people, we have an issue with the Democrats. We got an issue forever with the Democrats. The Democrats have been using black people for far too long. We have an issue with you. But I'm gonna be honest with you. The people that are lifelong Democrats, the people that align themselves with the Democratic Party, they should have an issue with you. You single-handedly have destroyed woke ideology, the liberal agenda. You have single-handedly destroyed that. Fire! 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 You have destroyed that. By way of this election, because of the poor job you did, because of the poor job you did on the campaign trail on election night, you have destroyed that. So the Democrats, the people of the woke ideology, the liberals, they should have an issue with you. They should truly have an issue with you. I'm be honest with you.
For the work you, like so many across our nation, have been doing to lift up our fellow American. And I am here to
we keep hearing about her lifting people up. I don't feel lifted up in America, Kamala. The American people don't feel lifted up.
Affirm our shared commitment to the work ahead. Over the past several weeks since the election,
give me 1 second, Charles. Give me 1 second.
Tens of thousands of letters.
Give me 1 second.
From people across our nation.
She's talking about writing letters. Hold on. Wait, what?
Americans from every walk of life, people of every age, race.
Who wrote this whole letter? I need to know. Who wrote this whole letter? Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, y'all. I want to know who wrote this whole letter. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, right? I'll be right. I'll come right back. Hold on. I want to know who wrote this whole letter. I'm gonna be honest with you. Who wrote this whole letter? Who wrote Kamala Harris a damn letter? Who wrote her a letter? I'm a little bit. Hold on. I'm on one tonight. I got a couple beers. Salute to Sinclair. You know, I ain't got no snacks, you know. Got a couple beers in here. I'm on one tonight. I'm on one tonight. I'm on the Democrats' neck tonight. Let's get it.
Faith and political party. These letters share a common theme. Yes, there is disappointment, but there is also
people should be disappointed in you. Don't be don't be disappointed in the process. The process is the process. Why be disappointed in the process? Don't be disappointed in the process. Don't be disappointed in the in the process. It's the democratic process. The American people have spoken. They have rejected woke ideology. They have rejected men and women sports. They have rejected, what the Democrats have been pushing for the last, really since Obama's first term. It has been rejected. Really since Obama's first term, the country has spoken. They have rejected it. What you should be mad at. This is who the people, anybody who's mad that Donald Trump is in office, anybody who's angry, agitated, you should be mad at the Democrats. Be mad at them. Be mad at Kamala Harris that they didn't convey the message to the American people that we were a better candidate, that we were a better choice. Be mad at the Democrats for not talking and conveying the message to the American people, to the blue-collar workers. Be mad at them. Don't be mad at Donald Trump. Don't be even mad at the Republicans. Be mad at the Democrats for doing a piss-poor job when it comes to helping the American people. What are you mad at Donald Trump for? You knew what he was. The one thing about Donald Trump that you got to give him credit for, he tells you how he feels. He tells you how he feels. He tells you who he likes. He tells you who he doesn't like. He tells you how he feels. He tells you what's on his mind, what's on his heart. He tells you. It's the Democrats that are, they're not sure. They want to coddle every community. They want to make every community feel involved. They want to be with the Christian community one night, then they want to go with the Satanist community. They want to be pro Palestine, then pro Israel the next night. They all over the place. They want to make everybody happy. And when you try to make everybody happy, everybody's mad at you. Because you don't stand on nothing. You have no morals. And that's why the Democrats lost. They don't stand for nothing. And the woke ideology ain't working for you. And the Democrats need to do a cleansing. A cleansing needs to happen for the Democratic Party. A cleansing needs to happen. All the Democratic bootlickers, from the Al Sharptons, from the Roland Martins, they need to go. They're not worth the cost of tea in China. The Democratic bootlickers got to go. The Van Joneses, Whoopi Goldberg. Their voices don't matter. They need to go. They need to go. You gotta listen. All of the Democratic bootlickers have to go. You gotta stop platforming them. You gotta stop going on their shows. You gotta stop making it seem like they matter, because they clearly don't matter. The American people did not care about with Al Sharpton, with Van Jones, with Whoopi Goldberg, with The View. They didn't care about what they was talking about. That's the first thing that the Democrats need to go. All of the Democratic bootlickers need to go. After the Democratic bootlickers leave and you get rid of them, then you need to get rid of the Democratic shields. All the Democratic shields. The Jimmy Kimmels. The Stephen Colberts. You know, all of the Democratic celebrities. Getting money and draining, really draining the Democratic Party of all of their resources, whether it be Beyonce, whether it be Jennifer Lopez, whether it be Taylor Swift, getting incentivized for votes. You need to get rid of all the Democratic shields, the Oprah Winfrey's. Oprah Winfrey worth $2 billion. She want to get a money from the Kamala Harris campaign. Have you no shame? No type of shame. They got to get rid of all the Democratic bootlickers. You got to get rid of all the Democratic shields. Then you need to go into your core Democrats, you know, the people in the House, the people that's mayors, governors. You need to find new, fresh voices. You need to find new, fresh voices that can convey a message to the American people that are going to be relatable, that are going to be charismatic. That's what the Democrats need to do. You gotta tell Nancy Pelosi, hold on, I'm not done with you, Kamala. I ain't done. You will speak when I'm speaking, Kamala. I'm speaking. Excuse me, Kamala, I'm speaking. I'm speaking right now. She tried to cut me off, Rucker. You know, you heard her speak. I'm speaking right now. I'm speaking right now, Kamala. I'm speaking. Don't cut me off. I'm speaking. I'm speaking right now. I'm speaking. Yeah, but you know, listen, the Democrats, they have to clean up the party, bro. You got to get rid of the Democratic bootlickers. You got to get rid of the Democratic shields. You have to find new, fresh, interesting stories in the interesting candidates in the Democratic pool. You know, and you got to get rid of the people that were a part of the old regime. AOC, she's part of the old regime. She's part of the problem. You got to get rid of her. Nancy Pelosi, she needs that. She doesn't need any influence on what the Democrats are doing, you know, in the future. She needs to go somewhere. Nancy Pelosi needs to go somewhere. Barack Obama needs to go somewhere. Bill Clinton needs to go somewhere. Hillary Clinton needs to go somewhere. All of the Democrats from the old guard need to go. You are no help to the Democrats in the future. You're not helping them. You need to go somewhere, you know? Go somewhere. You know, but that's what the Democrats need to do. They have to find new voices. new stories to tell, and get rid of the older regime, because the older regime is not going to help them in the future. It's not going to help them. Let's continue, though.
For the future. One letter in particular stands out, which I'll share with you. A young woman named Sasha writes, quote, "There is nothing in the world that will take away my drive, energy, passion, and the destiny that I have to help the people of our country." And I think any one of you, as Sasha, could be, right? Nothing's going to take away that drive, that passion, that energy, that commitment.
Where was your energy, Kamala? Where was your energy? I feel like the most energy Kamala had was probably on the debate. People feel like she won that debate. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel like she won that debate. How do y'all feel about that debate she had with Trump? I don't feel like she won that debate. I don't think that she lost, but I don't think she won either. Because that debate wasn't good enough to make people say, because you got to think, you know, by the time election night came around, that whole debate was like in the back of people's mind. Nobody even thought about that debate. I see now what Kamala Harris's plan was. I see why she wanted to have a second debate. She wanted a second debate to give people to give herself another chance, because some people, a lot of the Democrats were, you know, talking about, oh, she won. But, you know, the general consensus with that debate, you know, more people were like up in the air with that debate. It wasn't necessarily that she won. She didn't lose, but she necessarily didn't win either. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with the Donald Trump Joe Biden debate. It wasn't necessarily that Trump gave Biden a shellacking. It was more so that Biden was looking so stumbled and befuddled, and his mental capacity was declining. But it wasn't necessarily that Trump was such a great, he did such a great job with the debate. You know? But yeah, man, listen, man, Kamala, you're terrible. Let's continue.
Do you know what's really funny?
Oh, you know, we don't do no premiums over here. We don't do no premiums over here. We don't do no premiums over here. You know, everything for the free.
So
stuff.
Sasha, like all of you, inspire me. Young people who are rightly impatient for change. I love that about you. Impatient for change. Who will not...
I'm impatient for you to fix the damn economy. I'm impatient for you to take your high yellow ass to the damn border. I'm impatient for you to be unburdened by what has been. That's what I'm impatient of you to be, Kamala. When are you going to be unburdened by what has been? Let's continue.
let anyone or any circumstance defeat your spirit or your sense of purpose.
She still want to give people these positive affirmations. She still want to give people this positive reinforcement and stuff, which is fine, Kamala. That's fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, Kamala, you let these people down. These people believed in you. These people, some of these people that went to this rally that you had or whatever, the speech that you had, a lot of these people believed in you. A lot of these people thought that you were the answer, that you were America's last hope. You let them down. You let them down. You let them down on election night. You let them down. And, you know, as much as you want to say, oh, it's Jim Crow Joe, he didn't leave at the proper time, or, oh, I didn't have enough time to plan out my campaign, we only had 90 days. Kamala Harris, I'm going to give you the majority of the blame. You did not, sell yourself better to the American people. You didn't do a good job of conveying your message to the American people. And a lot of people want to say as well, you know, about the Joe Rogan podcast. You didn't go on the Joe Rogan podcast. I think that, you know, because they try to downplay that. Like, oh, it wasn't because of the Joe Rogan podcast why she lost. I disagree. I think the Joe Rogan podcast was another epic failure for her. It was an epic failure for her. Like, why was she too good to sit down with Joe Rogan for an hour? What was, like, what had, can anybody, do we have any Kamala Harris supporters in here? Can somebody let me know? Tell me, what was Kamala Harris doing so important that she couldn't sit down with Joe Rogan for, let's say, an hour and 30 minutes? What was she doing that was so important? What was Kamala Harris doing so important that she couldn't sit down with Joe Rogan for an hour and shoot the shit? I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We only got 24 likes in the building. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to add to the dialogue, anything to add to the discussion, please put in the super chat. We read those super chats, we read those donations. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. What was Kamala Harris doing so important that she couldn't have a sit-down dialogue with Joe Rogan? I still want to know, like, what was she doing cause you wasn't having much success on the campaign trail as much as you think. I mean, you had Meg Thee Stallion shaking a little doodle maker. You had Glorilla coming out. You had Cardi B making a fool out of herself on the podium. You have Barack Obama chastising black men. Just an epic failure on all proportions.
You will not allow your spirit or your sense of purpose to be defeated. You who have, I think, by your actions adopted some advice my mother gave me a long time ago. She would say to me, Kamala, don't just complain about what is wrong, do something about it. Make it right. That's a life you all are living. You reflect the best of the America I have seen, be it during the campaign, during my 4 years as vice president, and throughout my life.
4 years of being a vice president and you did absolutely nothing. Can somebody, anybody in here, we got 70 plus people in the building, right? Can somebody, I'm looking at the chat right now. Can somebody tell me anything that she has done of notoriety with her 4 years in office? Can somebody tell me? I know we got at least one Kamala Harris supporter in the building. Can somebody, I'm looking at the chat right now. I want to put it up on the screen. Do we have at least one person that could tell me anything that she has done of notoriety? What has she done with her 4 years in office? What has she done? What has she done? She was the border czar, never went to the border. Every job that they tried to give her, she didn't do it effectively. Can anybody, even if you're not a Kamala supporter, can anybody tell me what she's done of notoriety? I just want one person to tell me. One person. What has she done? Can anybody tell me one thing that she's done with her time? Somebody says she has a sexy laugh. I disagree. She sounds like her laugh is one of the most annoying laughs of all time. She doesn't have a cute laugh. Let's put that to bed. Her laugh, it's annoying. some girls are just like they have like an annoying thing about them. She's one of those types of girls. She comes off very annoying. The laugh is annoying. It doesn't come off sexy. It doesn't come off attractive. It's not at all. That laugh is not attractive whatsoever. Not whatsoever. Nobody found that laugh attractive whatsoever. Somebody says, I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me what she's done. Somebody says the thing that she's done. One thing she's done: become the first indigenous VP. Whoop-de effing do. Who gives a F about that? She was a damn diversity hire. All she had to do was be born to achieve that. She did a poor job as VP. She did a poor job. You know, I just want one thing of notoriety. Nobody's coming to me with anything of notoriety that she's ever done. You know, what has she done in office that made us feel like, you know what, she did a great job. She was a great VP. Nobody could come up to me with that. Nobody could tell me what she's effectively done. I don't know. I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you guys what she's done because I don't know. I don't know my damn self. Let's continue though.
An America where we recognize that we are all in this together.
I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to add to the discussion, anything to add to the dialogue, please put in the super chat. We read all super chats. We read all donations. We read all super chats. We read all donations.
That no matter our background, we share the same dreams, aspirations, and ambitions for ourselves and our family. That we all have so much more in common than what separates us. That is our knowledge.
I'm gonna be a degenerate for 5 seconds here. Give me a second. I'm gonna be a degenerate for 5 seconds, if you allow me to be. Because somebody said something that maybe we should lay it out. We should actually talk about it. There is a sector of people that find Kamala Harris attractive. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I think Kamala Harris, for Kamala Harris's age, I think she's an attractive woman. She's not a bad looking woman for her age. She's an attractive woman for her age. No, she's not quite in her prime like she used to be, but she's an attractive woman for her age. Because somebody said something interesting. If Kamala Harris were to have an OnlyFans account, I'm just throwing this out there. If Kamala Harris were to have an OnlyFans account, would you subscribe? I want to know. Let me know in the chat. I just want to know. Would you subscribe if Kamala Harris, had an OnlyFans account? Would you subscribe? I'm gonna be honest with when somebody said Montel nasty. I'm gonna be honest with you. When she was with Montel, that's when she looked at her best, in my opinion. She looked it pretty good when she was running around with Montel. I see one person says they would. Somebody says she's gross. I think Kamala looks good for her age, in my opinion. Would I subscribe to her OnlyFans? Absolutely not. But I mean, I would understand if people did. You know, she doesn't look bad for her age. For her age, she doesn't look bad for her age. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not a bad looking woman. Like, you know. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, let's continue.
An America where we are guided by the ideals that have always defined us when we are at our best.
Somebody says she beats her husband. Do you have proof of her beating her husband?
Dignity and decency, fairness, freedom, and opportunity for all. An America where we recognize that the true measure of the strength of a leader is not based on who you beat down, it's based on who you lift up.
Kamala Harris, you have not been lifting up the American people. You again with this damn lifting people up. Who have you lifted up? I don't feel lifted up in America. You've been holding me down. You've been pulling me by the ankles, pulling me by the toenails. Does anybody in this chat rather, do you feel lifted up by the Biden administration? Let me know in the chat. Do you feel lifted up by the Biden administration? Do you feel like this administration has been lifting you up, helping you achieve your American dream? You have been living your best life. I'm living my best life, living your best life, in America. Do you feel like you've been lifted up by America by way of this administration? I don't. White says her smugness is cringe. She is very smug. She comes off very smug and insincere. I've said that from the beginning. I've said that from the beginning of her campaign, that she comes off smug, insincere, inconsiderate. She doesn't seem authentic. I've been saying this from the beginning. Absolutely. White Criff says he feels. Hold on, let me. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We got somebody who said they feel lifted up by the administration. Hold on, where they at? Hold on. Oh, why everything going up now? Hold on. Somebody said they feel lifted up by the administration. Oh, you said I felt like I was You felt like I was held up by the administration. Okay, I thought you said you felt lifted up by the administration. Okay, you felt held up by the administration. I thought you said lifted up. Okay, all right. I thought you said lifted up.
And the story of America's progress. You all know history. The story of America's progress, when we have made progress, in many ways is the story of people who stayed true to their...
Y'all capping. Y'all would smash Kamala. A lot of y'all niggas is capping. Y'all would smash Kamala. Keep it a bug. Y'all niggas is capping. Y'all would smash Kamala. Cause I seen people talking about she gross and yada yada yada. Y'all would smash Kamala. If Kamala took off the pantsuit, took off the navy pantsuit, maybe she throwing a nice little sundress. That thing was thangin'. Put on some heels. And she was throwing it at you. Had a couple drinks, maybe had a little Casamigos. We had some Don Julio. Don. Y'all niggas is capping. Y'all would tap that. Stop it. If Kamala took off the pantsuit, threw on a sundress, with some heels, late night, and she was throwing it at you, y'all would be on that. Yeah, y'all capping. Capping. That niggas is capping, man.
Ideals, even in the face of difficulty. The story of Americans who, yes, faced disappointment, but did not grow weary.
Kamala Harris, you let the American people down. What are you talking about? You let the American people down. Do you know how many femboys, radicalized femboys you let down? You let them down. You let them down. Stop acting like you didn't let them down. Stop acting like, because I ain't gonna lie. There was a lot of them that felt like their world was crashing down. A lot of them felt like, yo, this is like a really bad day. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is like that election night. It was a lot of videos that came out. A lot of people felt like their world was over based off of Donald Trump winning. You let them down because you ran a poor campaign. Let's be honest about that.
Did not grow weary. Who faced setbacks, but did not give up. People who refused.
Kamala. Hold on. Sinclair says, I can 100% adamantly tell you I'd never change lanes for that town bike that everyone has ridden. I promise you. Let's talk about it, Sinclair. Who has ridden the town bike known as Kamala? Who has ridden it? Let's go down the names. All right, let's go down the names. Listen, let's go down the names tonight. Let's go down the names. Let's start with Montel Williams. Then we gotta go to the mayor, Sweet Dick Willie. After Montel and Sweet Dick Willie, the mayor of what was he? The mayor of Oakland or whatever. Who has really hit it? Like, let's be real. Come on, you're not being fair, Sinclair. Wait, hold on. Shut up, Kamala. Shut up. I'm speaking. Kamala, I am speaking. But who have we known out? Okay, Montel Williams, Sweet Dick Willie. Who else? Okay, let's throw her husband in there. It's her husband though. Let's throw her husband in there. That's 3. Who else have we known? Who else can we link her to? I can only link her to and like, I'm not naive. Do I think that Kamala has been with more than 3 men? Absolutely. But I'm saying off of what we know. I can only judge her off what we know. Do I think that she was getting smashed out while she was in Howard? Absolutely. Do I think when she was a prosecutor in the Bay Area that she was getting smashed out by the police officers? Absolutely. Do I think when she was a senator, when she was in the Senate, when she got into politics real heavy, do I think she was getting smashed out? Absolutely. But who can we really link her to? Who can we link her to and say, okay, yeah, this is what was going on. Yeah, she was with this dude. She was with that dude. I mean, come on now. We got to be fair here. We got to be fair. Somebody talking about Barack Obama eating cheese pizza. What are you talking about? Hector says to Barack Obama, the one who eats cheese pizza. Barack Obama don't eat cheese pizza. Obama likes a nice coney hot dog. Obama likes a hot dog to be bounced on his chin. Extra greasy. Extra mayo. Obama likes hot dogs, right? Hot dogs bounced on his chin. Extra mayo. Foot long, too. Foot long. Let's continue.
The light of America's promise dim or burn out in moments of challenge. The movements for civil rights, women's rights, workers' rights, the United States of America itself would never have come to be if people had given up their cause after a court case or a battle or an election did not go their way.
You still on this fight? Hating on Donald Trump? Because you guys would try to steal that election from him? Y'all still on this fight? Let it go. She bringing up a lot of old shit, in my opinion.
What Sasha wrote and what we here know is that in moments like this, the true test of our character is how resilient and persistent we are.
Sinclair says, hold on. Hold on. Let me one second. Sinclair talking spicy. Hold on. Sinclair said, hold on. She said something about the mayor being 60 and she was 27. Sinclair says, hold on. If she at 27 sleeps with 60-year-old mayor in order to get jobs, you're telling me she all of a sudden got morals? I don't think she has morals. I agree, but I mean, you know, I wouldn't say that. I hear what you're saying, though. You're right. I hear what you're saying. How do we know she slept around? Maybe she was just having an affair at the time. Maybe she was just, that was her boo thing. The mayor was her boo thing. You my little boo thing. Maybe that was her boo thing.
Hey, Lieutenant Governor Miller, and someone I have worked with and known for so many years, your senator, even more in common than what separates us. That is our knowledge. An America where we are guided by the...
We got 100 people in the building. I need you to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Maybe that should be the next thing in the chat. Do you think Kamala Harris should have an OnlyFans? And would you subscribe to her OnlyFans? I want to know that.
The ideals
that might be the next
that
poll.
have always defined us when we are at our best. Dignity and decency, fairness, freedom, and opportunity for all. An America where we recognize that the true measure of the strength of a leader is not based on who you beat down, it's based on who you lift up.
We've seen this already.
As we then approach.
No matter what type of severe...
I'm for you. We don't pay for no premiums here. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Joe.
Here. Many people have come up to me telling me
I should start at OnlyFans. And if Kamala Harris did do an OnlyFans, what would you want to see? Would you want to see her getting smashed out? Maybe you want to see some feet videos. What would you want to see? What would you want to? Would you want to see her twerking? Would you want to see her laughing? I'm asking the men in the building, you know, to the men that find her attractive. And listen, y'all can front all y'all want. There is a sector of men that find her attractive. So let's just keep it a buck. If she were to start an only, I'm just asking. I'm just being, you know, I'm just asking a question. If she were to start an OnlyFans, what would you want to see? Would you want to see her getting smashed out? Would you want to see her feet? Would you want to see videos of her laughing? What would get you off as a man seeing Kamala Harris on OnlyFans? Let me know in the chat.
They feel tired, maybe even resigned. Folks who have said to me that they're not sure whether they have the strength, much less the desire.
Somebody said, hold on, let me put that on. Let me put that on the screen. Somebody said, nobody would pay for that. I highly disagree. I think people would pay for that. Somebody said nobody would pay for that. Let me see if I can find that. I already just see somebody say they would pay for that. Yeah, he said nobody would pay for that. I disagree. People would pay for that. People would definitely pay to see Kamala on OnlyFans. People would pay to definitely see that. You talking about a VP? Come on, niggas. People would pay to see that. Let's be honest with you here. I'm not saying that she should do that. I'm saying that people would pay to see it, though. You know? I'm saying what I'm saying, man. You know, people. Some people like Kamala. You know, people think. Some people find her attractive. I'm talking to the sector of people that find her attractive. There's a sector of people that me personally, I think Kamala looks good for her age. Do I find her attractive? No. But I feel like she looks good for her age. For her age group, I think she looks pretty good for her age. I'm gonna be honest. So, you know, the people that are attracted to women that age, I could see them saying that. I could see them saying, you know, an OnlyFans, you know. I'm just, you know, relating it to the times that we're in. You know, a lot of women are starting OnlyFans. They're making a lot of money too. So I'm just throwing it out there, you know. Hey, you know.
To stay in the fight. But let me be very clear. No one can walk away. No one can walk away. We must stay in the fight.
This nigga Vent. Salute to Vent. Vent says she ain't filling out that pantsuit enough. Sinclair says nursing home patients like 80 years old. There's a sector of men that find her attractive. I'm not saying it's a lot, but it is a sector. I'm just talking to the sector of men that find her attractive, you know? I don't find Kamala attractive, but I do think that she looks good for her age, you know? Maybe she should have an OnlyFans. I'm just, you know, throwing it out there, you know?
Every one of us, including the fight for an economy that works, not just for those at the top, but for working people, for all Americans. The fight to make sure everyone has a fair shot to pursue their ambitions.
This nigga, hold on, Hector. I gotta call out Hector. Hold on, Hector. I know you ain't just write that. Hold on, Hector. Hector just said Hillary was. Wait, you said Hillary was sexy after 30 years ago? Wait, what? Hector said Hillary was sexy after 30 years ago. Not gonna lie, you're bugging. Hillary was decent in her 20s. In her 20s, early 30s, she was decent. She was never sexy. Kamala Harris, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Kamala Harris was sexy in her 20s and 30s. When she was running around with Montel Williams, she was sexy. I'm not gonna lie. She was easily, when she was running around with Montel Williams, she was easily an 8. Easily. An easily 8. She I ain't gonna lie. She probably was a 9. I'm not gonna give her a 10, but she probably was a 9. But when she was running around with Montel, I'm gonna give her at least an 8 or 9. When she was running around with Montel Williams, Hillary was never an 8 or 9. At any point, she was never an 8 or 9. Let's be real. Yeah, Kamala was a. Hold on, you're gonna make me pull it up. Hold on, bro. Let's pull up Kamala when she was running around with Montel. You're gonna make me pull it up. You may pull it up. Hold on. Let me pull it up. When she was running around with Montel, she was bad. Hold on, let's pull it up. Kamala was at least an 8. Kamala Harris, Montel. She was bad. I'm going to give her at least an 8 back then. When she was running around. Now, look at her in this picture. In this picture right here. Hold on, right here. This one right here. I'm going to give you this one right here. In this picture, I'm gonna say at least. Hold on, my fault. I clicked on some other shit. I'm gonna give her at least an 8 in this picture. In this picture, I'm gonna give her at least an 8. She was a decent 8. You know, nice little body, high yellow, nice smile. She was at least an 8. I'm going to give her at least an 8. An 8. A nice little 8. Not a high 8, but at least an 8. I think you're bugging if you're not going to at least give her an 8. She was at least an 8. Would I say she's a 10? Absolutely not. I don't think she's a 10. But she was at least an 8. Somebody said, now Hillary, what age? Tell me what age you want me to look up Hillary. What age? Because if we're gonna look up Hillary in her 30s, you're cooked. If you want me to look up Hillary in her 20s, she was decent in her 20s. But if you want me to look up Hillary in her 30s, she was cooked by then. What age? What age? What age do you want me to look up? What age? Somebody said, okay, Hector said 20 to 30. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody said 34. Does everybody agree? You want me to look up Hillary when she was 34? I want to know. Gates said I give her a 6. You're bugging. She was at least an 8. She has a nice body. I'm looking at the full. You're only looking at like some of the picture. You're not looking at the whole picture. She has a nice body in this picture. She has a very nice body. Very well proportioned. I'm looking at her teeth. Very nice teeth. There's a couple bumps on the forehead. Nothing too crazy. I would give her an 8. I wouldn't give her a 10, but I'll give her an 8. What age of Hillary are we looking at? That's what I want to know. What age? What age group? Let's do 31. Can we agree to 31? Does everybody agree to 31? Let's look up Hillary 31. Do we all agree? 31? Is that fair? Hillary Clinton 31. Can we look that up? Is that fair? That's not too late in the 30s. Can we pull up Hillary 31. Hillary 31. Can we look that up? Are we cool with that? I'm just making sure. I'm gonna have to put a poll in the chat on that one. I'm gonna put a poll. Oh, this nigga Hector said no. You don't want to pull up. Hold on. I'm put that in the chat. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I want to put that in the chat. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, I'm bugging. I could do it like this. Hold on, my fault. I put it back on the thing. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I forgot I got it linked up on here. Yeah, we're gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat because I want to know. I do want to know who y'all giving that one to. Yeah, who y'all giving that one to? Y'all giving that to Hillary or y'all giving that to Kamala? I need a concrete age y'all want to give that one. What are y'all giving that one? More of a baddie in their prom. Hold on. I'm writing it out right now. Hillary. This is a heterosexual conversation, you know. Let me know. We didn't pull up a picture of Hillary yet, but I do want to ask, who was more of a baddie in their prom? Who was more of a baddie in their prom? All right. Now this is what I want from y'all. I probably should have made a poll of this. What age do you want me to look up Hillary in? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If you pull up Hillary in her 30s, she was kind of cooked by 30. What age are we looking up Hillary? What age are we looking? Is it 25? Is it 27? What age are we looking up Hillary? Can somebody tell me what age? How about this? I said 31. What about 27? Can I look up Hillary in 27? Because listen, once I look up the Google image, that's it. Whatever age I pick, that's the age I pick. So whatever age I look her up at, that's the age. Sinclair says she was cooked by 19. What age? I'm gonna go 29. No, I'm gonna go 27. Is that fair? Is 27 fair for y'all? 27 fair? Is 27 fair? 50. Oh, y'all bugging. 50. Y'all bugging. 50. Now that's. I'm not gonna do that to Hillary. I'm gonna give her at least 27. I'm gonna give Hillary at least 27. I'm looking up Hillary 27. All right. Now listen. Once I look her up, that's it. That's it. I'm not gonna look up different ages or different pictures. I'm looking up Hillary at 27. So let's look it up. Hillary Clinton, 27. Let's look it up. Hold on. Let's look this up. Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton, 27. 2. 7. Let's see. This who y'all talking about? Y'all talking about her? This one? Hold on. It's the girl y'all talking about? Yeah, y'all said she was a baddie. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Y'all said she was a baddie, right? Hillary Clinton 27. All right. That's what I put in. That's what I put in the chat. Hillary Clinton 27. Hillary Clinton 27, right? Let's see. Let's find another picture. Hold on. 27. Hold on. That's like at a party. Give me another. Let me get another photo. Hillary Clinton. There you go. Can y'all put some respect on Kamala's name? Put some respect on Kamala's name. Put some respect on Kamala's name. Kamala was attractive in her day, bro. Put some respect on Kamala's name. Kamala looks better than Hillary. Let's be real here. Let's be real. I'm giving it to Kamala. I think Kamala was better. I think Kamala looked better. Listen, man. I think Hillary was decent, but by the time she turned 30, it was over. Let me know in the chat though. Who you think was more of a baddie? We got 14 votes in there. Who was more of a baddie? Now we're not doing the Melania Trump. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing Melania, bro. Melania right now, she look better than both of them. Melania look better than both of them right now. You're bugging. Somebody said Kamala looked okay, but never more than a 6. Compared to this, Hillary Clinton is she's a 4 in this picture. She's a solid 4 in this picture. Kamala was easily an 8. Look at this picture. What was that picture I just had up? Kamala was an 8 in that picture with Montel Williams. Hillary is a 4 in this picture. Hillary is a solid 4 in this picture. Yeah, Hillary. Oh man, that's my baby right there. Tulsi Gabbard. Oh man, y'all gonna make me start simping on here. Tulsi Gabbard. Don't get me started on Tulsi Gabbard. I got a crush on Tulsi Gabbard. Don't get me started on here. Don't get me started on Tulsi Gabbard. All right, we're getting off a topic. Let's get back. We did a little quick detour. Y'all can keep voting on that. Who was more of a baddie, Kamala or Hillary? Y'all keep voting on that. But let's get back to the speech.
The fight for our ideals, including the equality among us, the freedoms to which we are entitled, the dignity that we possess and is possessed by every one of us. So we must stay in the fight, because that is the responsibility.
What fight, Kamala? The fight is over. You lost. What fight? I need Kamala to articulate, like, what fight? What is the American public fighting at this point? You know, 70 million American people voted for Donald Trump. What are they fighting for? They made their choice. There's no fight anymore, Kamala. There's no fight. The fight is over. The fight was on election night, and you lost in a convincing fashion. You lost the popular vote. You lost the election, the electoral college. There's no more fight. The fight is over.
In my opinion, that comes with the privilege of being an American. And that responsibility has always then fueled the American experiment. In our country, you see, the recognition that we are all created.
Let me know in the chat. I want to know in the chat, in their prime, when Hillary was in her prime, when Kamala was in her prime, who would you rather tap? it's what I want y'all to think. You know, any men in the building, heterosexual men. If you're a Kamala Harris supporter, you got your pronouns picked out for the week, got your hair dyed the same color as a cock. This is not for you. This is for the heterosexual men. I want to know, who would you rather smash in their prime? In their prime, who would you rather smash in their prime? And when I'm talking about smash it, you got to do everything. I'm talking about you're gonna put a tongue in the ass. You're gonna have their ankles behind their neck. Back shots for 30 minutes. So any woman you pick in their prime, whether it's Kamala or whether it's Hillary, just know this. I want y'all to look at it like this: in their prime now. This is in their prime. I'm not talking about now. In their prime, back shots, tongue in their ass. Who would you rather pick, Kamala or Hillary in their prime? That's how I want to lay it out like that.
Equal with certain fundamental rights and freedoms. The belief that here in our country anything is possible. The promise of America itself is a powerful yet fragile idea. Powerful because it has inspired billions of people.
Somebody said, "Oh, I reckon Kamala, because Hillary will let Bill sit and watch." Do you think Bill is a cuck? He doesn't strike me as a cuck. Bill seems like the type. He want to go off and do his own thing. He don't seem like he want to be active in the freak off. He don't want to be sitting around watching. He want to be active in the freak off. Bill doesn't strike me as a sit and watch type of dude.
And made it possible for us to become the strongest, most prosperous nation in the world, yet fragile. Because that idea is only as strong as our willingness to fight for it. Only as strong as our faith.
Hold on. We got a tie. With 22 votes, who was more of a baddie, Kamala or Hillary? We have a tie. Tie right now. That's crazy. Wow.
The people are the ones who make it real. So I will say this as we close out this year. I ask of you this, that those here and anyone watching, that you will not walk away, that you will stay true to your spirit and your sense of purpose.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, somebody said another bar. Yeah, you know, she don't be talking about nothing. She failed the Democratic Party. She failed all of the people that were voting for her, championing her. She failed all of them. She got nothing really to talk about. She ain't got nothing to talk about.
That you will continue to fight for the promise of America.
Hillary now has the lead. I'm shocked at that. Hillary has the lead. Hold on? Listen, let's forget about this speaker. She ain't talking about nothing. She ain't talking about nothing. Hold on. She ain't talking about nothing. She ain't talking. We have to put some things in perspective with Kamala. Hold on. Let's look up Kamala Harris 21. Right? And we're gonna look up Hillary Clinton 21. Let's do it like that, cause y'all bugging. Cause Hillary Clinton has the lead. How? hold on. We're gonna actually go through this right here. We're gonna pull up both of them at 21, and y'all let me know who y'all rolling with. Hold on. Yeah, we got. Hold on. We're gonna pull up both of these women at 21. That's what we're gonna start off at 21. Hillary Clinton, 21 years old. I think Kamala looked better, in my opinion. Look at Hillary. She got these bushy ass eyebrows. Look at these bushy ass. There's some bushy ass eyebrows, blood. I know y'all can't see. Hold on. I know y'all ain't see that. Hold on. Let me put this up on the screen. Put this on the Summer Jam screen for y'all. Some bushy ass eyebrows, blood. What's good with these eyebrows, huh? What's good? Hold on. Let me put it on the screen for y'all. For some reason, I can't get it how I want to have it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, forget about what Kamala talking about. Let's get to these. Let's get to what woman looked the best. What's good with Hillary and these bushy ass eyebrows, blood? Who was more of a baddie in their prime? We want to know. Are y'all feeling Hillary Clinton's picture? Nah, Tulsi Gabbard, that's a queen right there. Tulsi Gabbard is a queen right there. Man, let me stop. Tulsi Gabbard is bad. I ain't gonna lie. I got a crush on Tulsi Gabbard. But yeah, Hillary Clinton, her eyebrows was crazy back then. Eyebrows was just kind of thick, man. Eyebrows kind of thick. I don't know, man. Compared to, let's get a nice little pic of Kamala. Okay. I think Kamala was better. I mean, this is just my opinion. I think Kamala looked better. That's just me. You know? But I'm not really into white women like that. There are some beautiful white women, but I'm not really into white women like that, I'm more of a, I like black women and Hispanic women. So, Kamala would definitely be more up my alley. I think Kamala has, for me. I mean, you like what you like. You're attracted to what you're attracted to. But, me personally, I would be more attracted to a Kamala. Back then, I'm putting it into that era, like, because that the way they look is relevant to their era, like, Hillary, that picture was taken like in the 70s, I would think. So I'm relating her to girls in that era. I'm relating her to the Farrah Fawcett's. I'm relating her to whatever women that were popping in that time, and I'm relating it to that. When I'm looking at Kamala, her look is more so from the 80s, so I'm relating her to, women of, black women of the 80s. That's what I'm looking at it like. Me personally, I'd be more into a Kamala type, me personally. Hillary still has the lead, yo. Y'all really feeling Hillary. Y'all really feeling Hillary. So how about this? Let's do this. What do they look like now? Because once I start pulling up pictures of how they look now, You know, how about this picture? Before we get to how they look now, how about this picture with Hillary? How y'all feeling this? How y'all feeling it? She had to be at least 40 when this picture was taken. This looked like it was in the 90s or something like that. Definitely not recently. It's like in the 90s. How y'all feeling about this one? How y'all feeling Hillary in this one? This looked like it was like 94, 93 maybe. How y'all feeling Hillary in this picture? This is like a 94 picture. Gotta be 94. It might be 80s. Might be 80s. Abdur says, I'd rather be bunny hopping, in the words of Umar Johnson. Who was more of a baddie? Kamala or Hillary in their prime? Who was more of a baddie? I'm surprised at y'all. Y'all really on the Hillary joint. I'm surprised. We're gonna get into how they look now. We're gonna get into that. we're gonna do this is a retro round. We're doing a retro round, but we're gonna get into how they look now. I want to see if y'all gonna stand on that. Hold on. Let's get into Kamala. Let's do another old picture of Kamala. Let's do Kamala in let's see when she was in her sexy bag. Let's see. I want to get one when she was in her sexy bag. Not nothing crazy. Like when she was like maybe like 30. Let's do like 31 or something like that. Kamala, she looked like this girl I used to date. That's another thing about Kamala. She reminds me of this girl I used to date. She really does. She talks like her and everything. Kamala Harris. Nice little light-skinned joint, you know. Kamala Harris, another Kamala Harris joint from back in the day. Who y'all giving it to? This round right here, this round that we're going through right now, who would you give it to? Kamala or Hillary? Who would you give it to? Who would you give it to? We got so off topic. I don't mind though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling the eyebrows. Eyebrows are a little too thin for me. She looking like a cholo lowrider. She taking the San Francisco shit a little too crazy for me. Eyebrows a little too thin, a little too pencil thin. But facially, you know, she got a nice face. You know, long hair, you know. Skin was looking good. She had nice skin back then. I think her skin was looking nice back then. My only issue is the eyebrows. Sinclair says those eyebrows look like commas. Yeah, you know, I'd hit too. I'm gonna be Ace Ventura said I'd hit too. It's just the eyebrows. She has nice skin, you know, pretty face, you know, the hair, you know, long hair. Yeah, man, she wasn't bad back then. She wasn't bad. No, this is not a question. This is a poll. This is a poll, bro. We're asking people in the thing, bro. You know, why not ask people this question? Now, Let's do the last round. This is the last round. How they look now. Now look. Hillary Clinton, Kamala Harris. Hillary Clinton, Kamala Harris. One more time. Hillary Clinton, Hillary Rodham Clinton. Or Kamala Harris. Who would you rather? And when I say who would you rather, you got to put a tongue up their ass. Back shots for at least 15 minutes. Who would you rather? Who would you rather? Who would you rather? All right, last round. How they look like now. All right, let's pull up Hillary today. Hillary Clinton. Nah, I don't want the new I don't want the old picture. I want the new one. Let's pull up Hillary back. Let's pull up Hillary today. I'm gonna do Hillary some justice too. I'm gonna get a decent picture of her today. Hillary today. There we go. This is Hillary. This is Hillary today. You know, got that wrinkles in the face, the Kool-Aid smile. It's Hillary today. I think that's a decent picture of her today. Let's do Kamala today. Let's see. We just saw what she looked like. It's not even, to me, it's not even a debatable. I think Kamala looks way better than her today. I told y'all, Kamala looks good for her age. She's like, what, 60 right now? She's like 60. She looks good for her age, in my opinion. She looks good for her age. Hillary or Kamala? Who looks better? Who looks better? Who would you rather? Who would you rather? I'm sure some of y'all has smashed some older women before, you know. I've dealt with some older women before in my life, you know. Who would you rather, you know? Who would you rather be? Who would you rather be a sugar baby to? If if anybody know anything about being a sugar baby, who would you rather be? Who would you rather be your sugar mama? Let me know. Who would you rather be your sugar mama? I'd rather Kamala be my sugar mama. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather Kamala be my sugar mama. Yeah, I'd rather Kamala be my sugar mama. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even think it's debatable. Kamala looks way better than, I mean, and you got to think this picture of this is doing Hillary justice. This picture was probably took 2010ish. This is like a little bit older. Like this is doing her justice. This was like done almost 15 years ago. This picture of Kamala, this is like at least 2 to 3 years ago. So this is a little bit newer than Hillary's picture. Who would you rather? Yeah, Kamala. Listen, man, I told y'all, Kamala looks good for her age. I think y'all hating on Kamala. For her age group, she looks good for her age. You know, Kamala looks good for her age. For her age, she looks pretty good. Sinclair says, "I'd rather gather recycled cans than be supported by either." Yeah, man. we got so off topic. we We got so off topic, bro. So off topic. But I love it. Absolutely love it. Somebody said they both Transformers. They're not both Transformers. Yo, I need y'all to hit that like button. Let me put myself on the screen, bro. Put myself on the screen. Yo, we're wrapping it up. I need y'all to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button right now. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We kind of went off a topic here. Kind of got off a topic, but it is what it is. Sinclair said that's all airbrushed. I don't think you think all of it is airbrushed. Sinclair, you wouldn't. Sinclair, honestly, who do you think looks better, Hillary or Kamala? At their age, who do you think looks better? I think Kamala looks better at her age. Kamala is a little bit younger than Hillary. I think Kamala looks pretty good for her age, you know? She looks pretty good for her age, you know? Yeah, man. Hey, listen. Actually, let me humor some of you guys in the chat. Hold on, give me a second. Sinclair says Kamala. Yeah, Kamala looks better. No, Kamala looks better for her age, you know? I would say Kamala as well. I would say Kamala as well. Josh Hamilton says, "Let me get a Corona. I just drunk it, man." Jamal says, Montel Jordan had that. Was it Montel Williams? Was it what? I get them kind of mixed up. Is it Montel Williams or is it Montel Jordan? I know one of them is a singer and one of them is a TV host. Isn't it Montel Williams? Hold on. Yeah, Montel Williams is the TV host. You're talking about Montel Williams. Montel Jordan was the singer. And of course, somebody said Michelle Obama. You mean Michael Obama, right? Talking about Michael? Michael or Michelle? Michael or Michelle? Yes, Williams. Yeah, exactly. It is Williams. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, Montel Jordan is the single. He had that joint, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. He had that's Montel Jordan. Montel Williams is the TV host. Abdur says Ivanka Trump was the baddest first lady ever. What about Jackie Onassis Kennedy? You know? Respect, you know, respect. What about Jackie Onassis, you know? That was a beautiful woman, you know? A lot of people like Michelle Obama too, you know? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of hers, but you know, Michelle Obama, a lot of people like Michelle, you know? But a lot of people say Jackie Onassis, you know? Yeah, Jackie Onassis was a beautiful first lady, you know? You know, some people say Michelle. I'm not big on Michelle. Yeah, he meant Melania. Yeah. What about Stormy Daniels? Somebody says, what about Rosie O'Donnell? Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah, man. But listen, man. It's about 2 in the morning. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Thank you guys for joining me. It's been a pleasure rocking out with you guys. Hope you guys have been entertained as well as enlightened. If this is your first time here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you get in the comment section. Turn up in the comment section. Again, if this is your first time here, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you do that. But with that being said, listen, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's kind of late. Got to work tomorrow. But with that being said, you guys have a good night. Have a productive week. You guys have a good time, man. And God willing, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow with another live. With that being said, you guys have a good night, man. Salute to my mod. Salute to Sinclair. Salute to Abdur. Salute to all the members. Mother Nature, Reg. Salute to Angela. Salute to all the members. But with that being said, you guys have a good night. Oh, salute to Mark Motley. Salute to Mark Motley. I gotta salute Mark Motley. Salute to him. Fire! 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 Definitely. Salute to Mark Motley. Salute to you, sir. With that being said, you guys have a good night. Have a productive week. And I'll see you guys in another video, man. We are out. Toodles. Fire!